Oh boy, I keep getting interrupted. Okay, I had a good day. I started out in my house organizing. I got rid of 2 basketfuls of stuff. Well, I didn't get rid of it. I'm gonna have a yard sale. I'm gonna ask whoever wants to have a yard sale in my neighborhood. We'll do it on one day, 2 days, whatever. And I'm gonna let whoever wants to bring a table to my yard can do that and get rid of my stuff. Hopefully, not. And anyways, I was gonna go yard sale and checked online. No yard sales. No yard sales in my area. There's a few out of town, but I'm not traveling that far. I just wanted something local. So I leave the house, but I realize it's late. So even if I do see a yard sale, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be over. So, but then coincidentally, as I was walking, I see a sign for a yard sale. Well, I don't know the address. And I thought I'm just going to go upstairs, get some treats, and I'm going to watch a movie when I get home. I'm just going to give myself a break. And as I'm walking, I walk by my son's in-laws house, and I hear, Nana, Nana. Are those mosquitoes or the other things? I hope they're not mosquitoes yet. So anyways, my grandkids are hollering. So I cross over, and the yard sale's right beside them. So my son's in-laws are moving. They're really, really good people. Really good people. And they're going to miss them. So, what am I saying? So they were having a yard sale. And when I say yard sale, I mean by cheap, good stuff, you know? Nowadays, everything is so damn expensive, but I got this for me and my son to both use on the barbecue. It's a meat thermometer. And that was only $1. I mean, these are about, I don't know, $15, $20 usually. I don't know. But with my brain the way it is lately, and time, I'm not very good with time. I better have myself a meat thermometer because I don't want to give anyone the salmonella. It only takes a second to poke it in and just check it. So then I don't need any more baskets, but this was $1. It's a nice wire one with a plastic bottom, you know, so it doesn't break. It's nice to have rattan, but that's gonna get all worn. This is metal. So I don't know what I'll use it for in my room or the bathroom. It don't matter. You can always use a little catch-all thing. And then guess what? These were only 50 cents. Okay, you see them? They're, you know, you put them on the wall and hang a plant from them, and they're so nice, and I love anything ornate, so that's very pretty. So I got 2 of those, so 50 cents each. That was $1. So, and I grab a pair of sunglasses, but I can't know where they are right now. So that was a nice little, just enough to scratch my shopping therapy itch. You know, I don't really need anything, but that's all useful stuff. So supper is already done. My son just got home from his work trip a day early. I was wondering, I'm like, are they going to keep the boys there for Mother's Day? I don't see that happening because a lot of them are married and have kids. So they came home today, just now. I didn't know who that was in the car because my son's work buddy, he just took a Uber back from their meeting place. So I didn't know who that was. So it's nice to know that he's home. So I got myself I thought this was strawberry. Oh, it is. A Faygo. Okay, I don't usually drink pop in that, but I have to rest and I have to have my treats. That's what I live off of. What else do I want to tell you? Just that we need more yard sales. I like to go and look through people's stuff. I like to be snoopy. So hopefully we'll be seeing a few more pop up. But last night we had a frost, and today is very cold. I got a heavy sweater on. I could have used my jacket as well, my winter coat. It's cold. I had the windows open, I had to close them. So I did enough today. You know, yesterday I really went gung-ho with the gardening, house cleaning. I had to mop my floors. I usually try to mop them every couple of days. And I hadn't done them in a week, and they were just getting on my nerves. So I got all that done. Laundry's all caught up. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to watch a movie, and I'm going to go to bed very early because I am tired. So you all have a good weekend, and remember that tomorrow is Mother's Day. One of my aunties cannot have babies. I guess I shouldn't put that on here. That's kind of rude. But she always wanted to have children, and I said you came into my life because, you know, I needed you. And everybody, she's like a mother to hundreds of people. Like, you know, she is a mom. She might not have any biological kids of her own, but she is a mom because she's helped so many kids. She even tutored a blind man, and he had a real rough time figuring the ways of the world out. We say we support disability people, but we don't really, because he was having a real rough time navigating the world, and she stepped in to help him. Not only did she step in to help him, but she found him a wife. Yes, they met because of her, and he's now married, and very happily married at that. So, you know, and just, you know, it could be a neighbor, it could be a mentor, a teacher, a friend, a sister, aunt. Have I covered every lady type person that I could? And yeah, just, you know, $1. You can go to the dollar store and grab a dollar card, you know, in a chocolate bar, and that's good enough. And if you don't even have that, then just words and a hug is good enough. Never underestimate yourself, and be good. If you can't be good, be bad. Have a good weekend, what's left of it, and have a good night, y'all.